Okay, so we are looking for shorts today. I'm getting into this a little bit late, but we are going to target this London low. On NASDAQ, we came up, just swept out this 8 a.m. high. We are currently retesting this inverse gap, but we did just break structure here. Like I said, we're currently testing this inverse gap, and we are looking to take this down here. Right now, this would be our ideal entry point. We do have job openings coming out today. We are getting a resweep of that high. I'm gonna grab an energy drink real quick. Like missing a patch of hair. It's not the type of price action you want to see if you're looking for shorts. We respected this for value gap. We're trading higher now. Still not like violating our bearish idea, but this does kind of bring a little bit of concern. This price action we're seeing on this candle is pretty good, so that does make up for it. This is sort of the SMT that we're forming. Okay, so I mean, even if we do violate this SMT to take out the high, it's still not the end of the world because it is a buy side sweep in that case. Then we can really start looking for the setup. There's also another SMT going on with these more recent highs. I think ES is going to give us a pretty good setup if we can get a bearish reaction off that 8 a.m. high. Yeah, if we can get it around this point, we can literally just take it down here. Excuse me. Set an alert right here, and then I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Connect to my broker. I was about to say, price is moving pretty good around that 8 a.m. high. Definitely a break of structure. For sure. Retesting that inverse gap. That's unfortunate. I was kind of looking for a bearish for value gap to get formed right there, but that's cool too. That's not a good reaction for shorts. I'm kind of thinking shorts are cooked today. Just off of this. I guess this is just the shit that you see on NFP week. See, I'm really painting outside of the lines today. I don't think it's unrealistic to see price come up to the Monday high, but I just don't want to take it. It's not what my bias is telling me. This could also just be another resweep of that high, and then we can trade lower. I mean, we aren't too far away from that 8 a.m. high. Nasdaq is sort of getting there where I gotta be worried a little bit, but ES is still pretty close. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this wasn't just a resweep of that high. There's Monday high taken out. Yeah, I don't know if I want to short this. Yeah, this would be pretty hard to short. Just with all these fair value gaps here. What would I need in order to enter shorts here? I feel like I would need to see even like this fair value gap get violated. Which I just don't see happening. And even if we do violate this gap, I don't see us getting an entry off of it. For our strategy, there was no entry going on, so I'm not mad about that. I doubt we're gonna get anything in the next like 30 minutes here. Yeah, I'm almost thinking if we end this 10-10 macro and this gap is still intact, I'm just gonna get off. This month was a pretty bad month for us. Let me pull up P&L. It's not our worst month of trading, but I think it is our second worst month of trading. Yeah, so this month we took 8 trades. We took 8 trades this month. We only won one of them, and that one that we won was for $13.52. So that's not good. One of our losses was for $2.96, and then 2 other days that we lost was only half of our risk, which was good, but we still had 4 days of full risk losses. So for this month, we are down $291.99. So worst month of the year so far, P&L wise. Not our worst month overall. Actually, it comes in as our third worst month overall. So last year in April, around this time, we lost $551.50. And then in September of last year, we lost $311.84. So, like I said, pretty bad month this month. That comes out to about, give me 1 second, let me do some math here. 291.99 divided by 60. So we're down 4.8 R. Basically 5 R. Which isn't good. So there's Monday high taken out. So a setup that I could see us doing would be if we break down here, violate this fair value gap, and then we'd sort of stay in the top half of this one, bottom half of this one, and then just trade a little bit. And then we should, if we're going short today, should see us break out of here to the bottom. Okay, so we broke structure. We're retesting that gap. Right now we'd be looking at a favorable close entry. Where would the ideal entry be on this? I think ideal entry would be all the way down here. If we close bearish, I'm going to enter. So R is going to be right here. So we're within the macro. Got a liquidity sweep right here. Break of structure on this candle. Close below this swing low, and we close below this fair value gap. We balanced the top half of this inverse gap. As we inversed it, we came back up, wicked into it, gave us a favorable close that was above our ideal entry. So we're gonna enter on that. And yeah, the rest is not up to me. We also formed this bearish gap on that same close. We formed that bearish gap on both indexes, which was pretty good. And we formed over top of the bullish gap that was already there. Now we just got to see this larger, the second bullish gap get violated, which we're not getting an immediate reaction to the upside out of, which is good. Just wick below that midpoint. Close right at that high. So we're going to see a run up into that fair value gap. Hopefully it can hold. It's a pretty solid reaction. Now hopefully we can just see us rip through this this bullish gap down here. Got the same thing on here. Get this watch on. See what this heart rate's at. Only 75, that's not bad. I really don't want to see another run back up into that gap. That is not what you want to see. Okay, so we wicked back up into it. That's good. ES just wicked below this gap. Hopefully NASDAQ will soon follow suit. Now that type of reaction does kind of worry me. We wicked back into that gap again. Okay, our stop is probably in trouble. Damn. Okay, well, we just made March even worse. Um, okay, so I mean, at least we violated it on ES too. So that trade knocked us down to 61.48 for the month. That puts us down to $353.47. Oh boy. What could I have done differently? Well, like immediately, what I'm thinking is that I could have done differently is not take a trade because we're so high above this 8 a.m. high. But normally that's just an issue because I'll try to short it off of like a move down from lower from here. But I shorted it off a buy side sweep, so I can't really be too mad about that. Plus, we violated bullish structure here, retested. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, it's a tricky day. Tricky, tricky day. So, I'm gonna get off of here, hit our max loss for today. Um, Bad end to the bad month, but I mean, I'm hopeful we can turn it around. It's the cost of education. So as long as we're learning something, I mean, it's worth it. It looks like it's probably going to pan out too, which is going to be unfortunate. I'm going to set a alert down here just in case it does. That'll be unfortunate if it does pan out, but not much you can do about it. So I'm going to get off of here, get ready for work, head up there, and then we'll catch y'all tomorrow. First day of April. It'll be April Fools, so we'll see how the market acts tomorrow. But I will catch y'all later. Remember, stay blessed, go be great, all that good stuff.